I just felt like a swoosh of energy.
Uh-huh.
And I almost feel like I need air. I can't breathe.
Well, that's how I used to feel when I lived here. That's how I used to feel.
Really?
Yeah, I'd walk in and it would be constant exhaustion and.
It just came upon out of nowhere.
Wow.
And you know, it's been bugging me. I have to ask you.
Yes.
I hear music.
Right.
Since I pulled up. On the way here, like music that composers used to write for like maybe Broadway shows or. Did you ever experience hearing music?
I did. Yeah, there was. I used to hear piano music in the apartment. That was another. You know, there was a piano here, and so late at night I'd hear the piano sort of playing.
Did you ever go and investigate it?
No. I wanted to, you know, I would just hope that they would stop.
You have two people coming through. There's an older male and a younger male. I feel one is grandfather, grandson. That's what I feel.
Yes.
You have someone, and now this explains my headache all day. Did someone pass of like a hemorrhage of the brain?
Oh, my God. Brain tumor.
Okay, I'll take that as kind of the same, possibly.
Yes.
Is this your brother?
Yes, this is my brother.
Has he ever come through to you before? He said he has. He said he's been in your dreams.
Yes, in my dreams and when I'm in trouble.
Really? Well, what do you mean by that?
Well, if I get in a jam, I'll ask him for help. You know, we were very close.
The older gentleman is your grandpa. I feel they're coming to probably go on this journey with you or even to protect you.
Well, I speak to them probably a lot and, you know, so.
Come, let's walk.
Sure.
I just want to get the vibe over here. Grandpa's really influential. Is he ML?
That's his name, his first name.
What is it?
Which is Melvin.
I'll take it.
So he is Melvin.
So he's just trying to identify. He's being very articulate.
He is very articulate, very well spoken.
That's why he's being so exact.
To get on me for my diction.
Are you writing about him?
Yes.
He just said something about my life, a movie about my life, or a manuscript?
Well, I'm writing a book, and he's heavily in it.
Is it not published yet?
No, it's not published yet.
Okay, cool. So that's
will it do well?
Well, he said I'm helping with it.
Yes.
I feel this deep connection with you and your grandpa.
Yes.
And I feel like maybe it's more of a soul bond where you might have really understood each other.
Yeah, we did.
So I'm wondering what was going on beyond this wall. And I keep seeing those young 20-year-old girls. Do you know who lived in that apartment at the time?
No, but I do know that the person who lived in that apartment...
Was it just one person?
It was a woman, and unexplainably, this was one of the very strange things, is she would be standing outside my apartment.
Just doing nothing?
Yeah, all hours of the day. I would look.
Did you ever talk to her and say, can I help you?
Yes.
And?
She would not really respond. Like, I'd think, like, does she want something? She just was very, as if she was sleepwalking.
Like zombie-ish.
Zombie-ish.
Let's go in the bedroom and see what vibe I get there. All right, you lead the way.
Okay, it's back here. So here's the bedroom. Looks very different than when I lived here.
Tell me.
When I lived here, it was a dark aqua marine blue.
Dark color.
Yeah, dark color. It was freezing cold always.
Even in the summer?
Even in the summer. You could not get comfortable in here in any way, shape, or form. Even when I would have people over, they felt the same discomfort. Nobody wanted to be in the bedroom. And what's always throws me is you look out the window and you see gorgeous view of New York City.
Skyline, yeah.
But it's out there. This in here, that's why it was such a confusing, conflicting place to live. You're like,
Yes.
why do I feel so uncomfortable when what I'm seeing out there is so wonderful and New York, and you can't get
Excuse
comfortable.
me. I have to tell you, Illeana, I just picked up something that is not something I anticipated seeing. I feel like this building had a lot of suicides.
Oh my God.
Do you know anything about that?
No, I didn't know about that.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
You know, there was an incident while I was living here next door.
You were home for that?
I came back and I couldn't get into the building. There was ambulance and police outside. And they said we have a jumper, is what I was told. And I can't get into the building. What floor? 16th floor. What apartment? Right next to my apartment. So what I was told was that there was a girl, she was out there for hours, and you know, she was sitting on her air conditioning unit.
You didn't know her?
No. And when they finally coaxed her in, you know, got her in, she was like in some sort of a trance. She said she just needed air.
There's one more place in this apartment that I feel you had a lot of activity. Where was that?
The kitchen, in the kitchen.
Okay, let's definitely head in there now.
Okay. Here's the kitchen. It's very small.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So this refrigerator door flew open.
It was in the same spot.
It's not only in the same spot, it's the same refrigerator.
Oh, my goodness.
There was all these, you know, condiments, etc. Somehow, again, like got over to this side, all the way over there. Broken. My friend came out of the room. We're both standing like right in there. We weren't even in the kitchen. We were standing in here watching. How did that even happen? Broken ketchup bottles, broken mayonnaise. It was unbelievable. So I went to pick up a shelf, and somehow this thing, which is just plastic, it sliced open my hand. Then it started bleeding. My friend looked at me like, what did you do? I was like, I just tried to pick it up.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, what is bizarre is I noticed when I came in here, it is literally the same shelf. It's the same broken.
I'm just curious.
It's exactly the same.
Oh, you're taller than me. What do you mean it's exactly the same?
It's same. It's cracked. It's the same from when when it flew across.
It is cracked.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
So
they
it's
never fixed it.
They never fixed it, and it's
It's
broken.
a remnant of what you went through.
Yeah.
Wow, something wanted you to leave in a hurry. All of a sudden, I just got a vision. This is so bizarre, but I feel as if one point these doors were solid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back in time.
Okay.
I feel like I feel like this was a pocket door that closed,
Okay.
and I just see two women like standing here
Mm-hmm.
with and I just keep seeing the gas on. They fell to the floor, and now I just kind of almost seeing them laying one on top of one another, unconscious. That had to be the women that the women that I've been sensing all along. And this is, you know, that asphyxiation.
So you think they may have killed themselves?
Yes, I do.
Oh my God.
No, it's not what I think, it's what I'm being shown. You had two depressed, desperate energies. I feel they were desperate. People who cross over, they're just people with emotions. They're the same people. They just don't have the physical body.